Imagine, one day when night falls, you close your eyes, but find nothing in the darkness. No dreams, no pictures, no sounds. From then on, every night is only silence. Some people say that dreams are the breath of the soul. So, if there is technology or medicine that allows all mankind to stop dreaming, will the soul suffocate? Who else will you be? Chapter 1. Dream. The secret map of the soul's night journey. The ancients said that dreams are souls wandering in the void and are the secret door for people to the gods of heaven and earth. The Buddhist Yoga Sastra says people can see their previous lives in dreams. In the Bible, Joseph predicted 7 years of famine through dreams. Mexican shamans believe that dreams are the true home of the soul. But modern science breaks down dreams into the reverberation of brain waves and the rehearsal of the subconscious mind. But whether you believe it or not, every time we close our eyes at night, we quietly embark on an invisible road. On that road, sometimes we meet our deceased relatives. Sometimes we encounter unfamiliar scenery. Sometimes we are chased by the fear buried deep in our hearts. It is a door that connects memories, emotions, and the hidden true self. If we can no longer dream from tomorrow, will we lose not only dreams, but also a part of ourselves? Chapter 2. Dreamless Age. Side effects of technology and desire. In the 21st century, human nights are getting shorter and shorter. Blue light, caffeine, night shifts, insomnia pills. For efficiency, for KPI, for the screen light that never goes out. Imagine if there is a pill in the future. After taking it, you will have no dreams all night, wake up refreshed the next day, and double your efficiency. Will you try it? Some laboratories are really doing similar research. It allows people to quickly enter deep sleep, but cuts off the dream stage. Scientists call it REM blocking. On the surface, this is very tempting. No nightmares, more stable emotions. More focused, but what is the price? Dreams are the stage for our subconscious self-repair. When dreams are cut off, the shadows in our hearts can only accumulate deeper and deeper, like groundwater. One day, it will burst the dam. There was a programmer who volunteered to participate in the Dreamless drug experiment. In the first 3 days, he felt extremely relaxed and energetic, but on the 7th day, he began to feel inexplicably anxious, and his memory was blacked out. On the 10th day, at 3 o'clock in the morning, he ran barefoot to the street and shouted, "There is nothing in my mind." Later recalled, he lost his dreams and his emotions and empathy. It's like a machine that only works but forgets why he lives. Is dream really just junk information? Or is it the weaver of the deepest part of our human nature? Chapter 3. Dreams are the safety valve of the soul. Psychoanalyst Jung said, "Dreams are not nonsense, but a way for the soul to talk to itself. If you are afraid of being abandoned, you will dream of a lonely room. If you desire freedom, you will dream of flying. If you suppress your emotions, you will dream of floods and fires. If there are no dreams, these subconscious energies cannot be released. People are like a balloon that is constantly inflated and eventually only collapse." Lincoln dreamed that he was assassinated, and it came true a week later. Marie Curie discovered the crystalline structure of chemical elements in her dream. Mary Shelley, the author of Frankenstein, was inspired by a nightmare. Dreams not only explain the past, but also shape the future. If we collectively lose our dreams, what will the future human society become? Will there be no poets, no artists, no philosophers, only efficiency and coldness? Chapter 4. The future picture of a dreamless society. Imagine. In the future, cities are full of tall buildings, and people take dreamless medicine at night. Wake up the next day, full of energy but with empty eyes. No one talks about last night's dream. No one remembers the garden, relatives, fear and hope in the dream. Without dreams, humans also lose their useless imagination, and it is the useless dreams that gave birth to music, literature, and philosophy. In the end, we may have a more efficient society, but we have lost the fragility, absurdity, and poetry deep in our souls. The latest neuroscience research found that dreams are not just byproducts, but the key to the nighttime remodeling of the brain. Consolidate memory. Process emotions. Creative association. The fewer dreams, the higher the risk of mental illness. Long-term dreamlessness may even accelerate Alzheimer's disease. If one day you're asked to choose, do you want a dreamless and efficient robot life, or a painful but more real life with dreams? Which one would you choose? Chapter 5. Searching for Lost Dreams. The reconciliation of spirituality and science. Ancient cultures never doubted the meaning of dreams. Indians wove dream nets to capture good dreams. Chinese wrote Zhou interpretation of dreams. Ancient Greece built a dream palace to let patients dream and pray for healing. Modern science has also begun to look back. Use lucid dream training to help PTSD patients reconcile with nightmares. Use dream recorders to capture images in dreams. Dreams should not be eliminated, but understood and used well. Perhaps what is really scary is not nightmares, but never being able to dream again. Dreams are the breath of the soul. When you reject dreams, you are also rejecting your true self. Tonight, if you fall asleep and find that you will never dream again, will you be afraid? Or have you never thought about what dreams mean to you? Conclusion. Reminders behind dreamless nights. We are always busy waking up, but forget that night is the real journey of the soul. When all of humanity wants to use drugs to cut off dreams, perhaps we should first ask, without dreams, are we still human? The real future is not to eliminate dreams, but to learn to listen to dreams, because that is the answer to who are you in the deepest part of your heart.